Hello lovely people, welcome back to my channel. If you've been here before, it's lovely to see you again, and if you're new here, then welcome. My name's Sophie and it's a great pleasure to have your company today. So I'm just about to move the contents of what's in this bag over into this bag. This bag is the Louis Vuitton Cosmetic PM. This bag is the Coach Julienne. But before I do that, I just wanted to just do a quick little, I guess, comparison of these two pieces. So this bag hasn't been used yet. It's going to be the first time that I'm going to be using this bag. This bag I've had it for quite a while, and I've used it off and on for quite a while. And I think this time round it's been in use in my bag for maybe a fortnight. And after a while I just get sick of seeing the same thing, so I just like a change. So I'm going to change from this to this. So the first thing to point out, the obvious thing, is that this one is made of coated canvas, and it's one piece of canvas that goes all the way around, that's folded and sewn, which is why the branding on one side is the right way up and it's upside down on the other. And this one is, I think, Saffiano leather, and it's two pieces of leather that's sewn together. So they have different zips. As you can see, Louis Vuitton has a metal zip and the Coach has the leather zip pull, I should say. And then the zips themselves are both leather, which is great. I really enjoy metal zips over the plastic ones. So the Coach has gusseted sides. That's just a synthetic fabric, whereas Louis Vuitton does not have gussets. So pretty much from, the bottom to about here, your stuff's going to be 100% secure at all times. If you stack it higher, maybe not. And you can see, even though the Coach bag is slightly bigger, you can still sort of see how much taller the gusset is here than where the zip finishes here. So you can stack much more stuff in here more securely, I think, than you could here. But the Coach is a bigger bag, so that would also be something to note. So inside, they both have a wipeable lining. So this one's tonal, it's a very similar colour to the external leather, and it has two patch pockets. Inside the Louis Vuitton, there's one patch pocket here, doesn't have one on the other side, and it's a contrast colour for the lining, but it is again a wipeable lining. So you can see that the Coach bag has no tab here to be able to undo the zip, whereas the Louis Vuitton does have the leather tab, which I do enjoy. It makes opening and closing the bag so much easier. So that's pretty much it in terms of the comparison. I mean, that they're very similar in terms of length. They're a similar width. The Coach is ever so slightly wider, I will say, at the bottom, and obviously the Coach is taller and it is wider across the top. The Louis Vuitton, it does taper up, which I'll show you once all the stuff's out. I'll show you once it's closed how much it does taper. So yeah, I'm hoping that once everything's out of here into here, I can still fasten this bag. So yeah, let's get started. So I'll put them like this so that you can sort of see what I'm doing as I'm doing it. So the first thing out is my Body Shop Almond Milk and Honey Hand Cream, which I'm going to just leave here for now, because that's something that I do reach for quite often, so I want it at the top of this bag. And then I have my AirPods. Again, I'm going to leave them out because I want them at the top. So next thing out is one of these little Chinese embroidered pouches, and it just has Zeiss lens cleaners in, and a little mini sewing kit, because you just never know. I always like to be prepared. So this, I'm gonna see if it'll go in one of the side patch pockets. So let's just have a go. Yeah, that's gone in brilliantly actually, so that's just in there. So the next thing is paracetamol, which I think is upside down. Is that better? Paracetamol, which I'm going to put behind the embroidered pouch in that patch pocket. So then I have a Gimme Brow from Benefit. It's just a brown colour that is number 5, which is a little bit too light for me actually. I need the number 6 really, but if 5's the one that I've got, that's what I'm going to use. So then I have Charlotte Tilbury, and this is the classic eyeliner in brown, and it just says the classic eye powder pencil classic brown, and then the colour is that. And I have green eyes, so I do like to wear brown eyeliner because it makes the green of your eyes greener. And then I have a Baby Lips, which is just a very delicate hue of pink, and it's cherry flavoured, and I really do enjoy that. Cheap as chips, but that I like them because they're not too viscous, so I like them just for daily use. So then I have Roller Lash by Benefit. This is the one that's got the, if you can see that, it's got like almost like a bent wand. And if you're anything like me, I have long eyelashes, so I don't need for the length, I just need something that's going to separate my eyelashes and curl them really and define them, and that works a treat. Just going to rub that balm off my hand because I don't want it getting everywhere, and then I try and get rid of the eyeliner as well. Once the eyeliner's dry, it doesn't actually come off without makeup remover, but that was still drying, so it's come off easily. So the next thing I have is my Kent foldable anti-static hairbrush. Obviously they have the Royal Warrant. I'm not sure which one of the royal family uses these Kent brushes or Kent products. Could be all of them for all I know, but I will say that if it's good enough for the royals, it's good enough for me. So that can go in. I have a Travelo atomizer, and that's got Alien by Thierry Mugler in it. Oh, I absolutely adore Alien, so that can go in. Got some earbuds, earplugs, earbuds. Some earplugs, they're the ones that you roll down really thin and then you quickly put it in your ear and they expand back to the shape of your ear. So it's a real snug fit and they're really comfortable to wear. So then I have another Charlotte Tilbury product. It's another eye product. It's like a plum colour. See if I can show you. It's just like a lovely plum colour. Apparently this is good for green eyes as well. So it is the colour Chameleon. The colour is Amethyst Aphrodisiac. Oh, and it does say for green eyes. So Charlotte Tilbury says it's so, then it's good enough for me. And then I have Gaviscon sachets. Should be another one, then just another one. Then I have some eye drops for sore eyes. If I can get rid of that eyeliner before it goes everywhere, before it sets, there we go. Then I have a tape measure that I've had since secondary school. There's nothing wrong with it, so that can go in, comes in really handy. Got a little mini pen that I got out of a Christmas cracker. I have another pen, which is my proper pen, which is a Lulu Guinness ballpoint pen. It's obviously refillable, it just has the branding down here. And then I have a bobble at the end. I'll just going to put that right in the bottom, and then there's not that much left in here now. So then I have some tweezers. I have a Leighton Denny nail file. Leighton Denny as a company, I don't think it exists anymore, but this is a crystal nail file, and it's one of the ones that you can go like that and it doesn't damage your nails. So I enjoy that. Just going to try and put that in the bottom as well. There we go. Have more tweezers, and then I have a Louis Vuitton tester of Milfeur. I probably butchered that, I apologise. Oh, it just smells amazing. I'm going to have to get a full size of this at some point. I carry it around in my bags because eventually when my SA comes back off maternity leave, I shall be going and paying her a visit to get some more stuff, no doubt. And I will probably be buying a full-size version of this. But when I've been in the past and she's asked me what it is that I like, I can never remember the name of it, so that's why that's in there. Then I have my mirror, which I'm going to put in the other patch pocket. And then finally, I just have a lemon wipe that I'm going to put behind the mirror. So there's nothing else left in there. As you can see, it has the branding on the inside, Louis Vuitton. I think it says Paris, made in France, because it is a French piece. And as I was saying earlier, you can see now how it tapers from about halfway up. So let me just pop that there out of the way. Let's just swap them round. So the AirPods can go in at the top. That's what they look like. So that's with everything in there. And then I'm just going to put the cream in as well. And then that's going to fasten no problem. So that's everything. And it's fastened and it's not bulging. There's no pressure anywhere at all. Nothing at all. And you can see that, I mean, you could get a little tiny bit more in there if you really needed to. I mean, not everyone carries AirPods around in a makeup bag with them, but I just find it the best place for them because then I know where they are at all times. So yeah, I hope this was helpful. I hope it gives you an idea of sort of what would fit in there if you cheated and had it open, but definitely what fits in here. And this is everything that I would need on a day-to-day basis, other than my lipsticks, which I do keep in a separate pouch. So yeah, I hope this was helpful. I hope it was enjoyable. If you've got any questions or you just want to leave me a nice comment, do so down below. And as always, guys, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. Take care. Bye-bye.